Hey loves, good morning. So I'm gonna go ahead and get some quick spirit messages in before I head out. Because I know a lot of y'all are going through some things with these planets. They have us all twisted upside down. So I figured that y'all need the message. And I know this week is gonna be busy. So I was like, I don't want to take the chance of not being able to get the message to you. So here we go. Spirit messages. You know how we do this. Pick a card between 1 through 6. Ask your God, your goddess, your ancestors, any deity that you work with. What is the message for me? What do I need to know? Um, Everything will not apply, so don't lose yourself if you see a message that's like it's not for me. It's not. Maybe next week will be your message. If it does resonate and you're still struggling with it, give it a little time. Sometimes it takes times for things to kind of sink in and us to figure out how we need to use it in our life. All right. You know how we're going to do it. We're going to go in with Divinity Diva first, and then we're going to follow up with some clarification from Mambo Sierra's Deep Dive deck. All right. Messages from my people. Messages. And if any of y'all have been trying to call me, I've been having issues with my phone and laptop. And sometimes with Mercury, and I try not to give it all that energy. Sometimes it's like I always replace the phone doing Mercury retrograde, like it always. And I don't want to say always. Let me revamp that. Let me take that back. Sometimes I end up having to replace a phone during this time period, and I'm hoping that we're breaking this cycle. After this time, I'm hoping this cycle is broken. Spirit messages for the people. I'm like, don't let me curse myself and my future phones. Let's try to break some cycles. All righty. Card number 2, Spirit. Card number 2. What's wrong, Samantha? Hmm? You hear something? Card number 2. Any guidance, any messages, Spirit? All righty. And why is that, Spirit? Why is that? Okay. We'll clarify that with Mambo Sierra's deck. Card number 3. What's going on with card number 3? Okay. Will they recoup from this? Okay, that one flip. Let's see. Will they recoup from this? Could be a shopping addiction. All right, card number 4. All right. And why is this happening, Spirit? Why is this happening with card number 4? All right, card number 5. What is going on? Card number 5. Let's see what we got. All right, card number 6. Julio and Juliet coming back. Card number 5. Look like they're coming back for some booty. Card number 6. Alrighty. And what is this person doing? Card number 6. What is this person doing for card number 6? Okay, I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but we'll try to clarify with deep dive decks. So card number 1, clarity spirit. Card number 1. All right, card number 2. All right, card number 3. Okay, and why? Or what is this person doing? Well, some of y'all are dealing with an air sign person. Uh, which makes sense. Addiction issues. Alrighty. You came out for card number 4. Card number 5, Spirit. Card number 5. What's going on with that? Oh. Alright. Card number 6. Card number 6, Spirit. Clarify. Alrighty. Dang. Ugh. Card number 6. I don't know. So let's get into it. Card number 1, first thing that we have was, well, let me get it right. Money coming in, and then we have a new home. So for some of you, you could be planning on purchasing something. This could be a new apartment. The clarifier was anxiety. Now, this could be I'm having to turn in my paperwork. I'm having to get my bank statements together or my pay stubs together to get all this stuff in. But I feel like that there's going to be some positive news about something coming through about a home, because it looks like that you may have just been waiting for this money. The anxiety could have been, when is this money going to come in? This could be with a new job. This could be a promotion. This could be a raise. There also could have been, too, that you were looking at a place that maybe there was a time limit on it. Like if you didn't have your paperwork in, you're going to have something that was going to be lost. But I feel like that whatever this anxiety is, it is going to give away to something that is positive. Because if you've been looking for a new place, if you've been trying to move, if you've been contemplating about moving, could be moving from a place that gives you anxiety to a new place, but it is showing that you do have a new place that's coming in. I keep hearing watch the paperwork, make sure you read over everything before you sign the paperwork, and make sure you're getting everything that you need. We are still in Mercury's retrogrades the energy. So sometimes communication is off. If you're going to sign something, go through everything, even if it takes you a little bit longer to do it, because you may need to, just in case they put some clauses in that give you some type of anxiety. But if you are purchasing, if you don't know how to go through your paperwork, get with somebody who can. Could be a lawyer, an attorney. Excuse me, y'all. My allergies are messing up. Or it could be even a friend or somebody that's going through your paperwork with you. But don't sign anything until you're clear on it, because there could be some type of miscommunication. Okay, card number 2. First thing that comes off is overwhelmed. And this would be my card. And then we got a message coming in, illness. And I actually am about to head to the hospital to visit my dad. So, and then we got calling into the dead, or calling the dead. Definitely could be time for the ancestors to come in. There may be some transitioning that is coming in. There also could be that if you are sick, that you may need to get with your ancestors and ask for healing. This could be too some type of spiritual work. If you have been having some type of issue, this could be light a candle for the ancestors. If you have a person in your family that is sick, this could be now is the time to call in the ancestors for help. If they can help and they can heal, that's a beautiful thing. If it's time for this person to transition over, at least we know that the ancestors will be there to help them cross over so that they will not cross alone. So for some of you, And shout out to the caregivers. My mom has been the real MVP with taking care of my dad. Um, it's been hard, but she's been really strong. Ooh, and I said I wasn't gonna get emotional, but Spirit gave me my cards. So, for the caregivers, for the doctors, for the nurses, for everybody who steps up and helps with people who are, sick and struggling and going through going through their issues. You know, if you don't hear it enough, we're grateful, definitely grateful for you. Now that I have just kind of hijacked y'all card for number two, basically, if you're dealing with sickness, you're not alone. Your family is there, your ancestors are there. They're walking with you. Light a candle. If you have somebody who's sick, light a candle, light a prayer, and pray. The ancestors are there. Ancestors could be coming in to heal, or they could be helping them transition. So if you're overwhelmed, definitely seek out help. Advocates, if you are the one that's sick, you may need somebody to advocate on your behalf. Um, but still, it looks like spirit is like, look, we want to come in and we want to do this with you. So you're not alone. Ancestors are definitely walking with you. All right. Card number three. Let me get it back together. Card number three. First thing that comes out was money loss, and then we have addiction. And the clarifiers were Libra and Gemini. Now, you could be dealing with a Libra or Gemini or an air sign person that is having a hard time holding on to their money because they are spending it on things that they possibly do not need. This could be anything. This could be shopping. This could be me with DoorDash. Number three could also be me too, y'all, because I ain't been cooking for shit for a while. And my DoorDash addiction is ridiculous. And this money loss thing, 100% true. If you're not an air sign, this could still be your energy. And spirit is like, watch your money because you're spending it on unnecessary things. So if you have been watching that money go out and you're not really sure what's going on with it, it could be something that is dealing with addiction issues. And it's just like, be a little bit more conscious. Samantha, what's going on, babe? What's going on? Samantha, it's okay. The door back here is open. Samantha, I think it's just UPS. If you have been worried about your spending, you do need to get it under control. And I'm not going to say air signs have the market on this and corner the market on this because I know Sagittarius and Aries that spend money like crazy too. Um, but I will say that if you are in this energy, you want to go ahead and curve your spending. Look at your budget a little bit more. It's amazing how people just swipe their debit card and they don't even realize how much money they have in the bank. It's just like, I'm going to swipe, I'm going to swipe, and that's emotional spending. So be really careful that you're not out here just spending money to make yourself feel better because it could put you in a hole where you have a lot of money that's going out. You're going to have to regroup and rework and try to bring that money back in. But it's a vicious cycle if you have addiction issues. So for some of you, it's time to deal with the addiction. And that could be anything from, leaving your card at home, taking cash with you to go do what you need to do so that you're not overspending. Also could be looking into therapy. Yeah, I just thought about it. I'm going to the hospital all in white, and I know some of these people gonna be like, "Is she the angel of death?" I just looked at myself and I was like, these poor people, especially in ICU, they probably like, okay, where's she going? Good thing I didn't have my full dress on, but Lord, I had to laugh at that. All right, card number four. Card number four, the first thing that comes out is divorce and why did it happen, relationship problem. And I'm like, what is going on with it? And we got female hidden enemy. Now, this doesn't necessarily have to be a romantic relationship. This could be a platonic relationship with a friendship. You may be cutting ties with somebody because you realize that this person is really not a friend to you, that this person is doing some things that could be making life harder, and that may be why you're making the decision to cut ties. Um, Papa Dumbala came out also too, and it's just like calm your head, which means don't give this person what they want. This person could be wanting some type of reaction from you. They could want to fight. They could want, to do some type of arguments or whatever. And it looks like that whatever they did is coming to light because we have a relationship problem, which means that you're seeing an issue with this person. And then we have separation or divorce. I'm cutting ties with you because of your nasty energy or something that you did. But do not go down there and be on the 10 o'clock news. Papa Dumbala is like, it's not worth it. Calm your head. Cut ties with this person, close doors, block things, delete them out your phone, and move on. They're not worth your energy because they never were a friend in the first place. This could be somebody that you work with, a coworker. This could be a friendship. For some of you, this could be somebody that you're in a relationship with. It's amazing. I look at TikTok with all these women that are getting killed by these men, their husbands, their boyfriends, and vice versa. These boyfriends and husbands that are getting killed by the people that they go to sleep with at night. We have to start paying attention to red flags because spirit will show you this. They will show you if somebody is not for you. And spirit is like, don't get crazy with them. Don't waste your energy. Calm your head, cut ties, and keep it moving. They're not worth it. All right. So, card number 5. The first thing that came out was passion, and then we have body image, and then we have reconciliation, somebody coming back from the past. Now we have new love coming in. It says in spring, but I don't know, we're moving towards the fall. Some of you might be connecting with somebody or reconnecting. Maybe you met them in the spring. Maybe at that time you were uncomfortable, you were trying to lose weight, they were trying to lose weight. I'm getting something with an insecurity here. And I feel like that it could have been somebody went through some type of change. Reconciliation is there. Now, if it's not with the body, it could have just been that the timing was off on this connection. But we do have reconciliation, and we have reconciliation that is connecting with a sexual energy. So for some of y'all, this is going to make you feel good. It also could be that some of you are thinking about getting some improvements to your body because of this. Maybe the stomach is doing what the stomach does, and you're like, okay, I want to get a tummy tuck or something like that. I do feel like that there's this energy of wanting to change something, and it could be because of a new love relationship, or it could be that somebody is revisiting and maybe you gained some weight since that happened and you're trying to lose some weight, or vice versa. Whatever it is, though, the passion card is there and it is showing love, two people holding hands. So there's a reconnection that's coming in, you guys, and I'm not mad at it. Enjoy. Card number 6, we have man that comes out first, and then we have stalker. You're being watched. Now it's kind of like that's kind of creepy. Is it good? Is it somebody who's just watching you because they want to connect with you, or is it somebody that is not good for you? Next card comes out is distractions, which means somebody could be trying to distract you from something that you need to do. Um, it also could be that this person is distracted. Maybe they need to move forward. We have somebody that's with their electronics. So maybe this person is watching you on their phone or a camera or a computer. But then we have hidden enemy, which means that this person is not watching you for any good intentions. So this could be working, and this person is looking at you on the cameras, trying to make sure that you're doing your work or you're in the area that you need to be. If this is a house, you could be living with somebody that's putting up hidden cameras so that they can watch your mood or your whatever you're doing. This also could be somebody that is tapping into or hacking your phone or your computer. They may have put some type of spyware on your stuff. So it is showing for some of you, you need to kind of pay attention to the people around you. Check your electronics. For some of you, if you're on your computer and stuff a lot, it may be some things that you do need to clean out because it shows that somebody is trying to watch you, and they could be trying to hack you, or maybe there's something that they're trying to get at that you have on your laptop or your computer. Your banking things, things that are personal. With these phones, we carry everything now. Everything is on the phone. Your banking information, your people have their job stuff, everything. Excuse me, y'all, is on your phones. So I will say, don't leave your electronics laying around because you may have an issue with somebody that is definitely trying to take advantage. Now, this person is stalking you, they're not good for you, which means that they're watching you to get some type of information that they can use against you. Stay on your P's and Q's with this person. If you live with people, kind of check and see if they're sweep. Do a sweep around your place. Is there a camera? You know, there's a lot of people with Airbnbs and things like that that are putting up these cameras, and you know you can't do that. That's illegal. But they're still doing it and they're watching people. I've stayed at hotels where they've had cameras in the room. So it may that you mean that you need to sweep. And I know they have equipment for that, that you just kind of run through and it gives off signals where there's possibly cameras. They're even putting them in the shower things now, y'all, which is really, really crazy to me. But if you want to watch me wash my ass and that's exciting to you, it could be a fetish. I don't know. But hidden enemy to me is somebody that's using or planning to use something that they're finding against you. So watch your back, all right, my loves? All right, I am gonna get up here and take me some some lemon water or something for this throat. Some allergy meds. Get this off of me. I don't know what the hell, but I will survive for sure. So you guys have a beautiful day, and I will see you again next week. Love y'all. Mwah.